In 2010, a young couple arrives at the Budget Lodge Motel just outside Memphis, Tennessee. It's not glamorous, but the surprisingly quiet neighborhood makes it a reasonable place to stay. As the couple unpacks, they can't help but notice a sour smell lingering in the air. It isn't unusual for a place like this, but it's enough to make them pause. Unable to tolerate the stench, the couple reports to the front desk, demanding to speak with the manager. He listens, offers a half-hearted apology, and asks them to wait in the lobby for 30 minutes while a staff member cleans the room again. Fresh linens and half a bottle of Febreze later, the sour smell remains. Despite this, the couple chooses to stay, tempted by the low price. Over the next 6 weeks, the same room is rented out again and again. What started as a sour smell has grown into an outright foul odor. 4 different guests stay there, each one reporting the same issue. By the time the 5th guest checks in, the manager is fed up with the ongoing complaints. He orders a thorough deep clean, calling in every available housekeeping staff member to scrub the room from top to bottom. They shampoo the carpets, scrub the floors, wipe down the walls and even the ceiling. The mattress is swapped out, the linens replaced. But despite their efforts, the odor never fully disappears. Desperate for answers, the manager makes the ultimate decision. He'll clean every inch of the room himself. He moves slowly, clearing furniture one piece at a time. When he gets to the bed, he crouches down, rips the frame, and lifts.
Did you know the leader of the KKK once got interviewed by a black YouTuber? Nico Omalana is a famous YouTuber from the UK, also known for being one of the members of Beta Squad. His content is mostly known for being funny, and sometimes for making fun of people. One day he had the brilliant idea to visit America's most racist town, located in Harrison, Arkansas. As a black man himself, that could be a risky idea, but for the sake of entertainment, he got on the truck with his cameraman and went to the city. At first you could see signs of white supremacy, metal signs in the middle of the street saying White Lives Matter and other things that showed the dominant race in that town. And then Nico didn't back out. He found a man in the street said to be a member of the KKK himself. After talking to that man, he was able to get the phone number of the leader and called him, saying he was from the BBC, asking for an interview. Surprisingly, the man accepted. Nico went to the leader's house. The entire interview was a comedy show. While the man thought it was a real and serious interview, Nico was making fun of him without him even noticing, asking the man to say phrases like, "I love black people," without the leader realizing. When it was time to leave, Nico got less serious and started joking in the man's face, making one of the most iconic videos in YouTube history. This is a true story. In the year 1939, during the Soviet invasion of Finland, there was a sniper so deadly they called him the White Death. The Soviets sent dozens of soldiers to find him. None came back. They never even saw him. He refused to use a scope. It could reflect light. He only trusted his iron sights. He carved holes into frozen hillsides and waited there buried in snow for days. He tracked every shot in a small book marking numbers. Each kill was planned. When one soldier fell, the rest panicked. They fired into the trees, but nothing moved. He didn't kill for glory, but he never hesitated. He didn't miss. After the war, he lived alone. He kept a journal, names, days, positions, all of them. One soldier survived by accident. He hid behind a rock for hours, praying. The sniper fired. The soldier did die right away. He screamed for a long time. His story spread. Some called him a ghost. Others called him a demon in white. The Soviets sent elite snipers just to kill him. But by then, he was no longer just a man. This is a true story. In 1947, deep in the Soviet Union, a secret experiment began with 5 prisoners locked in a sealed chamber. They were told they must stay awake for 30 days, breathing a stimulant gas through the air vents. By day 5, the men stopped speaking. They stared at the walls, unmoving, whispering only to themselves. On day 9, one man began screaming without stopping until his voice vanished into silence. Then for days, the chamber went silent. The scientists could no longer see them, only hear breathing. When they finally spoke again, the voice said, "We no longer want to be free." The researchers decided to open the chamber. As the gas cleared, we wept and laughter. The men refused. They begged the scientists to turn the gas back on. Attempts to sedate them failed. They resisted every injection, their strength unnatural. One of them whispered to a nurse, "Keep cutting, I must not sleep." When asked what they were, one subject said, "We are the madness you lock away when you sleep." Then silence. The experiment was sealed forever. Some say the chamber still echoes with whispers.